Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the Appleton Oak. This is The Answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, we are finally getting to it. I'm very excited for this one. We are taking a look at 2012's The Hunger Games. Now, we're going to be rolling through the whole series of these. None of us have seen it, and it's one of my favorite genres, the post-apocalyptic type movie, so I'm very interested in this. I don't know how I didn't see it. It's another one of those like just the Harry Potter where it just slipped through the cracks and you kind of forget. But yeah, I'm super excited for this one.
So am I. I mean, you know, Jennifer Lawrence, this, besides X-Men, this was really a big coming out for her.
Yeah.
But then you have Woody Harrelson is in it as Elizabeth Banks, Josh Hutcherson. So it has like a really, really good cast. And I'm sure I'm forgetting people that we're going to be watching.
Yeah, and like,
he's in it. He's in it too. Yeah. So I can't wait for that too. So I'm ready, willing, and able to watch this one.
God, ready, willing, and able. You know, I've seen like with Lord of the Rings, I've seen a bunch of the stuff on the internet. You know, all the memes with the whatever that is. You know, I've seen pictures. There must be some character, a couple characters that are overly like flamboyantly dressed and stuff like that, with like the big hair and the crazy outfits, and just that visual didn't really pull me in to want to watch the movies.
Yeah. I'm kind of there with you.
Like, and I'm all about like post-apocalyptic. I love Walking Dead, the Book of Eli with Denzel Washington, one of my favorite movies of all time. But I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. And I've learned with watching Lord of the Rings, and then especially with Harry Potter, that some of the movies that I have my preconceived notions about what it might be are completely wrong. So previously, I may have gone into this with a little bit of a closed mind, but given my recent experiences with Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Hobbit,
the fans are never
like,
wrong.
They're popular movies. There's got to be something about it. I'm excited. I almost said I'm ready, willing, and able. Jesus, I'm excited.
Copyright.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Well, it got 5 out of 5 stars on the Amazon app when we brought it up. So you guys clearly love it, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy it.
So without further ado, let's go. Okay.
Like sacrifice or
Penance for their uprising.
Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, yes, it is.
They're gonna fight to the death until there's only one left.
I think it's our tradition. It comes out of a particularly painful part of our history. I think it's
Check out that beard.
something that knits us all together.
What's with his facial hair?
Oh, there's our girl.
It's me. It's your first year, Prim. Your name's
Wow,
only
does she
gonna go
look
once.
young?
I'm not gonna pick you.
Is it a little messed up, or is it just me that they pick people between the ages of 12 and 18?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do like 18 to 25 or like 18 to 30?
Or like, what if a 12-year-old had to battle an 18-year-old?
The physical differences between a 12 and an 18-year-old are as massive as it gets.
That's a quick battle.
Wow, they come out hot with this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, so obviously we're in the future, but they're living a very primitive,
life,
you know, almost colonial lifestyle.
It does have early
You get
post-apocalyptic feels to it,
Yeah.
you know? Is this supposed to be like in the U.S. or in another country, and it's in an area? It doesn't seem like.
But she was hiding her bow and arrows.
Oh.
Oh, it smelled, yeah.
What are you gonna do with that when you kill it?
Ooh, you know, she still followed
It's not
through with
funny.
it.
Oh, Liam Hemsworth?
It was the first deer I've seen in a year. Now I have nothing.
Okay, so she's an amazing shot.
Wow,
Because
took
that
out a
is
bird with an arrow.
That's incredibly difficult.
No one watches, then they don't have a game. Take off, live in the woods, it's what we do anyway.
They'd catch us.
Well, maybe not. I'll go that way.
I have Prim, and you have your brothers.
They can come too.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Oh,
Yeah, better be.
I haven't had carbs in 2 years.
Yeah.
Is the bread real? Okay, so
That's how dire it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, girl.
What's this?
Looks familiar.
That's a mockingjay. You keep it. It's yours.
Thank you.
God, you wonder if the older people, I don't know the timeline of all this, but the older people were around like before, like they have a remembrance of the world when it was like free, you know?
Yeah.
You look beautiful. Laid something out for you too.
Yeah, they feel
The
very...
clothes feel like early 1900s clothes. See what I'm saying? They're all dressed like it's...
Yeah.
Little
Maybe they
house.
do that to control them, to make them feel a certain way, and the soldiers have all this high-tech clothing, you know, and they make them look like, you know, real old school to kind of keep them in their place. I'm sure they go into details in the books.
Grim, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. Okay, it's time to sign in now. Okay, they're gonna prick your finger just to take a little bit of blood. And it doesn't hurt much, just a little. Okay? Go sit down there with the little kids. I'll find you after, okay? Next.
God, this just seems so messed up. I'm angry already.
Yeah. This totalitarian regime.
Did anybody else like get angry watching these movies? Like right off the get-go?
Welcome, welcome. Happy Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Oh, I've heard that line before.
Now, before we begin, we have a very special film brought to you all the way from the capital.
Widows, orphans, a motherless child. This was the uprising that rocked our land.
Oh, Sutherland.
13 districts rebelled against the country that fed them, loved them, protected them. Brother turned on brother until nothing remained. And so it was decreed that each year the various districts of Panem would offer up in tribute one young man and woman to fight to the death. The lone victor, bathed in riches.
Oh, so the winner gets a whole bunch of money and comes out rich.
Now, the time has come for us to select one courageous young man and woman. As usual, ladies first.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? That her younger sister's gonna get picked.
Primrose Everdeen.
Oh, no, her sister.
A volunteer! I volunteer as tribute. I believe we have a volunteer.
Oh,
Wait,
so
that's-
they let people... Oh.
No! District 12's very first volunteer. Bring her up.
I mean, if you had a younger brother
Yeah,
or sister,
that's
of course
totally
you
what
would.
you would do.
Of course you would.
And now for the boys.
I mean, you got to imagine
Oh.
it's got to be Hemsworth.
Yeah.
They put too much emphasis on
Yep,
him.
for sure.
Peter Malark. Our tributes from District 12.
Well, remember one male.
Oh, wait,
and
do
one
they know
female.
each other?
You have 3 minutes.
You're gonna be okay. Don't take any extra food from them. It isn't worth putting your name in more times.
Oh.
Oh, no.
That's how they do
Trying
it.
to win. Maybe you can.
Don't. Oh, my God. Really? This is, like, disgusting. Like, I'm getting
I just feel gross.
I feel
watching
dirty.
It.
Take more food, they'll put your name in more. Oh, these people make Dolores Umbridge look nice.
Nah, I don't know if I go that far. Not yet. Not yet.
Time.
Grim, it's okay. Grim, it's okay. It's okay. Grim, no! I'm fine.
You're stronger than they are. Get to a bow.
They may not have.
Well, if you show them how good you are, they just want a good show. That's all they want.
Take care of them, get whatever you do. Don't let them starve.
Let's go.
You two are in for a treat. Crystal chandeliers, platinum doorknobs.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it must be pretty big if it's a 2-day flight. Wow, the thing she's gonna do with this stuff if she was going nuts for an old roll of
Yeah.
bread.
You get to enjoy all of this.
Have you ever met him? Hamish?
Katniss, he is our mentor. He did win this thing once. You know, if you don't want to talk, I understand, but I just don't think there's anything wrong with getting a little bit of help.
Oh, he turned his back on her and threw bread to the pigs? What?
Oh, there's our guy.
So when do we start?
Oh, so eager.
Yeah, I want to know what the plan is. You're our mentor. You're supposed to go...
Mentor?
Yeah, our mentor. You're supposed to tell us how to get sponsors and give us advice.
I know in your heart that there's nothing I can do to save you.
He's probably seen so many people,
Yeah.
you know.
How do you find shelter?
Past the jam, past the marmalade.
Oh, just drove the knife down into the table. Oops.
You really want to know how to stay alive? You get people to like you.
Oh, I guess it's televised. Yeah.
When you're in the middle of the games and you're starving or freezing, some water, a knife, or even some matches can mean the difference between life and death.
What?
And those things only come from sponsors.
What?
And to get sponsors, you have to make people like you.
I don't
Because
understand.
people are watching.
Yeah, it's like the Running Man.
You're not off to a real good start.
Wow, look at that city.
Huge.
He's waving. Jesus, dude.
Don't get sucked in.
Wave so they like you.
Oh, he's trying to get people to... I see.
Yeah, you gotta ham it up.
He knows what he's doing.
Are there any surprises that we can expect this year?
It's really hard to tell just from a reaping, but I think this is a very interesting mix.
Yes.
Whenever you have a volunteer from an outlying district, that's something you can't ignore.
Oh, I guess they gotta get him TV ready.
That was one of the bravest things I've ever seen. I'm sorry that this happened to you, and I'm here to help you in any way that I can.
It is Lenny Kravitz.
Most people just congratulate me.
I don't see the point in that.
No. Yes.
I don't
No.
know.
Yes.
So you're here to make me look pretty?
I'm here to help you make an impression. Now, usually they dress people in the clothes.
Yeah, we're always coal miners.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I just think somebody that brave shouldn't be dressed up in some stupid costume, now should they?
I like him already.
Yeah.
Very likable.
How can you hate Lenny?
And the sponsors get to see the tributes for the first time.
What is that in the background?
What?
Or is there a chariot on...
They have flame capes.
Two young people holding their hands up, saying, "I'm proud I come from District 12.
Tributes, we welcome you, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
You can't say that to 24 people
Yeah.
who have to fight until the death.
Come on.
In 2 weeks, 23 of you will be dead.
Jesus.
One of you will be alive. Who that is depends on how well you pay attention over the next 4 days.
Put my knife right there. I see it. Touch your knife. Yes, you took my knife. Just sitting. I'll finish you right now, kid. Huh?
My father buys her squirrels. He says she hits him right in the eye.
Pete is strong.
What?
He can throw a 100-pound sack of flour right over his head. I've seen it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill anybody with a sack of flour.
No, but you might have a better chance of winning if somebody comes after you with a
I
knife.
have no chance of winning. None. All right?
Well, that's not a very
Oh,
solid
Good
attitude.
argument.
Not with that attitude, he ain't gonna win.
Not that attitude. Oh, he did give her bread. Wow, am I a jerk? That's what I get for getting too...
Jumping
I'm
to
sorry,
conclusions.
Peta.
Oh, a little camouflage.
I used to decorate the cakes down at the bakery. See?
You gonna do your whole body like that?
Look at that odds, 60 to 1.
60 to 1.
And that 5 to 1 and 7 to 1 in District 1 and 2.
Woody just hates this.
Tomorrow they'll bring you in one by one and evaluate you. This is important because higher ratings will mean sponsors. There'll be a bow. Make sure you use it. Peter, you make sure to show your strength. They'll start with District 1, so the two of you will go last. Make sure they remember you.
Katniss Everdeen.
Shoot straight.
I'm gonna start using that. Hey, shoot straight. She's gonna Robin Hood that arrow is what she's gonna do, or the bow's
She
janky.
looks like she's amazed she missed, though.
The bow's janky.
Yeah. Maybe she's going to change it or something. Make it the way she likes it.
She did it on purpose.
No, I don't think she did it. on
No,
purpose.
she looked amazed that she missed.
I think she knows that something's wrong on there.
Oh, got it that time. Nobody saw. Oh, after the first shot, they didn't even pay attention to her.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing one's getting sent up there.
Yeah. Oh, the apple. I bet she shoots the apple out of the pig.
She better.
100%. That's what she's gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Look at that total confidence.
Hey there, idiots.
For your consideration.
That was pretty gangster.
Are you crazy? I just got mad. Mad?
I just got mad.
Nice shooting, sweetheart. What did they do when you shot the apple?
Well, they looked pretty startled.
Oh.
How do you think we're gonna find this funny if the game makers decide to take it out?
On who? On her? On him? I think they already have. Loosen your corset, have a drink.
As you know, the tributes were rated on a scale of 1 to 12 after 3 days of careful evaluation. Peter Malak, score of 8. And finally,
11. They're gonna give her an 11.
They're not gonna give her an 11.
They're gonna give her an 11.
Or it's gonna be really low.
Katniss
Because they made her mad. She made him mad.
with a score of 11.
I called it!
I knew it! They gave the kid the highest score was a 10. They were going to one-up it. They weren't going to go with 12. I knew it!
She earned it.
She shot an arrow at your head. Why do you think we have a winner? I mean, if we just wanted to intimidate the districts, why not round up 24 of them at random and execute them all at once? Hope. It is the only thing stronger than fear. A little hope is effective. A lot of hope is dangerous. Spark is fine, as long as it's contained. Contain it.
So fuck with her.
Oh, they don't want the other people feeling like they don't have a shot at winning.
Yeah.
Where's Peter?
He's in his room. Now, listen. Tomorrow's the last day, and they let us work with our own tributes right before the game, so you and I will be going down at 9.
Well, what about him?
No, he says he wants to be trained on his own from now on. Only one winner, right?
The gap between 8 and 11 when the scale is 1 to 12 is pretty drastic.
Yeah.
Caesar Flickerman! Pick the perfect guy.
Be yourself. I'll be there the whole time. And just pretend that you're talking to me.
And are you a hunter?
Oh, dude's gonna watch him purposely like embarrass her to like contain it. Remember, contain it.
Yeah.
Wants to bring her back down.
The lovely Katniss Everdeen.
Watch him talk smack.
What?
I think someone's a little nervous.
See? Told you.
I said that was quite an entrance that you made at the tributes parade the other day.
Would you like to see?
Wait. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Whoa. Lenny hooked her up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That is the dress to have right there, apparently.
That was something. Thank you for that. We were all very moved, I think, when you volunteered for her at the reaping. And what did you say to her in the end?
I told her that I would try to win. That I would try to win for her.
This guy.
Slimy.
God, this is just the dodgiest, greasiest dude there is.
And he's perfect.
He is. You know, like
Fills that role perfectly.
talk about a casting just home run.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know the whole story. I don't know whatever, but this guy, like, he's so perfect for this role.
Is there a special girl back home?
No, not really.
I don't believe it for a second. Look at that face. Handsome man like you. Peter. Tell me.
Well, there is this one girl that I've had a crush on forever.
Oh, no.
But I don't think she actually recognized me until the reaping.
You go out there and you win this thing. And when you get home, she'll have to go out with you.
I don't think winning's gonna help me at all.
And why not?
Oh, he's going to say it's Katniss.
Oh, jeez. Yep. All right.
But the crowd's going to love it, though.
That's not how this works, dude.
What the hell was that? You don't talk to me and then you say you have a crush on me? You say you want to train alone? Is that how you want to play? Stop it! Stop it! Let's start right now!
Hey, he did you a favor.
He made me look weak.
He made you look desirable, which in your case can't hurt, sweetheart. Being in love with that boy might just get you sponsors, which could save your damn life.
Until it came down to the end, which one of you has to... This is not how any of this works.
There'll even be a bow there. Don't go for it.
Why not?
It's a bloodbath. They're trying to pull you in.
Oh, they want to get everybody.
Oh, they want to give everybody in, like, from the get-go.
Yep.
You can do this.
Well, look at that thing.
Whoa!
Tracker.
Yep, tracking devices.
Ah, nice.
30 seconds.
I'm not allowed to bet. But if I could, I'd bet on you.
Gosh, I wonder if like half the contestants are going to get taken
Oh,
like, right
God,
away.
I don't get, like, anxious watching movies. I'm getting anxious
I know,
right now.
like, how's it going to play out?
Oh, that initial, like, how
Like,
close?
rah, they're all running for
How
the
close?
weapons.
I wonder how close they drop everybody off. We talking 20, 30 yards, 50 yards, 100 yards?
Well, he said, Woody said something about stepping off the pedestal.
I think
So
that's
maybe they're
right
like
there.
presented to the crowd, maybe.
Pretty sure.
Oh, see, yeah, there's those the
Oh,
cache of
it's a
weapons.
literal cornucopia.
Yeah, see, they're all right there. I bet half of them get taken out right away.
Oh, wow. That's hard to not go after that stuff.
Yeah. The three of us would be best off heading to the woods. Yeah, see, right off
dude,
the bat.
right off the bat. Oh, this, I wasn't ready for this. Wow, okay, a water bottle.
Yeah, they're grabbing all the
A
gear.
backpack. Okay, she's gonna go for a backpack full of gear.
Oh,
okay,
geez.
there's, oh my God. Dude, this is like... Oh.
Oh, the girl with the knives.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
she went for her, too.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, neither one of them wants to do it, I don't think.
They can't do it. Yeah.
They're like, we just got to get out of here.
Oh, no.
Oh. I don't like him at all. Okay, we got some rope.
Okay, rope. Boy.
Charlie Bronson always had rope.
Ah, stainless steel water bottle. Very handy.
Empty, though.
First, I thought it was a sling.
Matches.
And of course, there's the familiar boom of the cannon, which marks the end of another fallen tribute.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we're already down to 14.
Wow, way more than we thought.
I told you half, man. That's what I thought right off the rip.
Wow, half right off the get-go.
Oh, she's setting traps.
Oh,
she got that from First Blood.
Oh, well, she caught
She
herself. a
watched
squirrel,
Rambo,
looks
so she's
like.
got a squirrel, yeah.
Yep, get up high.
Okay, so she's strapping herself in.
Yeah, so she can sleep.
How would you be able to sleep, though?
They got cameras watching them everywhere?
Yep. Oh, so they know who's fallen,
Yeah,
so
who's
they can
gone.
tell who they have left to
Yeah,
try
who
to
to go
take
after.
out. God, I snore like a chainsaw. Whoa, they're going out in groups?
Yeah.
Well, that makes 13 gone in the first 8 hours.
Hey, lover boy. You sure she went this way?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, he's with them.
What?
Maybe he's trying to lead him away.
We shouldn't just kill him now.
Nah, he's our best chance of finding her.
2 kilometers away from the nearest tribune.
Oh,
Let's
she's...
turn her around.
Man, that's what I would do.
What do you mean, let's turn her around?
I was just going to say the same thing. I'm assuming I wonder if they can change the weather in the dome.
Oh, I'm sure they could. Yeah, they'll make it rain on her or something. Oh, I guess that'll get her to move.
And you could have just sent her like an air message, like, hey, you need to go back closer.
Oh, we got fireballs?
Okay, but here...
Hey, Jeff over there. Easy with the fireballs.
Oh, they can just make anything happen in this thing.
Oh, this is a little bit more advanced than I was ready for.
There's the tree. Yeah, they're making her go right where they want. Ooh, she got hit.
She's almost there.
I wonder if they know that they can control it like that. Oh, wow, look at how close they're monitoring.
Get a cannon ready.
Oh, man, they saw her. Dude, he's climbing with the sword. That's a bad idea. Oh, okay, he did.
She's got to come down at some point. It's that or starve to death. We'll just kill her then.
Okay.
Oh, he's plotting and scheming.
Yeah, he's up to something.
I mean, in the big picture of things, a burn is not the worst wound you could have.
Yeah.
You know, better to be a puncture wound, you know?
Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, is he politicking?
He's trying to get her sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they talked about all the sponsors, but we haven't seen anything yet for sponsors. That's the only thing I can think. Yep.
Hey, what is that?
Oh, God, is it really? Oh, my God. I was joking, by the way.
Yeah, that's
oh
what
my
it
God,
is.
That's what it is.
Sav.
Jesus, come on. That is what it is.
Well, that's what you need. Oh, it's healed up pretty good. Oh, there's Rue. Oh, brilliant. That'll get rid of him.
Those things are very lethal. Very.
Lethal?
For those of you who don't know, tracker jackers are genetically engineered wasps whose venom causes searing pain, powerful hallucinations, and, in extreme cases, death.
Why did we make those?
I thought it was a good idea at the time.
Oh, got her. Oh, that's a heavy branch, too. Oh, they're going to be so pissed. Look at them all. Okay, so she found some leaves that'll hopefully help out.
I don't know if she found them.
Oh, guess that wasn't her. You think PETA? Or Rue?
Yeah, I mean, you want to team up and help people, but in the end, you know.
Yeah.
Rue? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Eventually, you would have to.
How long was I asleep?
A couple of days.
Couple of days?
Twice.
Jeez. So who knows how many more we might have lost.
The girl from 1 and the boy from 10.
And the boy from my district?
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's down by the river.
So where are Kato and the others?
They got all their supplies down by the lake. It's piled up in this great big pyramid.
That sounds tempting.
Oh, torch it.
Oh, so the group went back and hoarded all the supplies.
Green stuff is gonna smoke like crazy, so as soon as you light it, move on to the next fire. Light this one last, and I'll meet you back over there. Mockingjays. That's great.
Back home, we use them to signal all the time.
Sound like the X-Files.
Yeah.
Song.
Okay, so if we hear that, it means we're okay, and we'll be back real soon.
You stay gone, no one can get back.
Just the one kid. It's an easy shot for her.
But I don't.
Yeah, but it's her boy.
No, I don't think that is it?
No.
I don't think she's ready to kill, though.
It's Peter.
I want to see if she's going to figure out this booby trap.
Yes, it seems they've reburied their minds around that big pile of goodies.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, somebody else that was
else.
waiting for them to leave. She's going to get blown up.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, no. Did you see him?
she knew where they put their mines. Apples are booby trapped. Watch.
Yeah, I
it's
bet they
too
are.
obvious that a bag of apples is just hanging.
Oh, she wants to open the bag so the apples roll all over and
Yeah.
trigger the mines. Yeah. Oh!
There we go.
Oh. They didn't do a real good job of
That will do it. Oh, I bet they're going to 86 this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
good call.
Oh, she didn't light the other fire.
Don't run so fast. It could be.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Oh, wow.
she got Marvel.
Oh, no, I bet it got her.
Oh, no.
Oh, dude, that's really hard to watch. Oh, dude.
You're okay. Did you blow up the food? Every bit of it.
I know they have to do it in every movie where
Yeah.
they have that.
That something that ignites her story, you know, and gets her arc going. But geez. Oh, I bet that's her dad.
Oh, no.
Well, really, you guys didn't see this
Yeah.
coming? You're going to murder a child, and then you're going to be surprised when the citizens do this? Gee, who'd have saw that coming?
Don't kill her. You'll just create a martyr.
Well, it seems we've already got one.
I hear these rumors out of District 11. This could get away from you.
What do you want?
I know you know how to handle a mob. You've done it before. If you can't scare them, give them something to root for. Young love.
Attention. The regulations requiring a single victor have been suspended. From now on, 2 victors may be crowned if
that's
both
what they're
originate
giving 'em.
from the same district.
What?
They just
a
changed the rules.
twist.
Whose blood's it gonna be though?
Hey.
Ah, camouflage. Look at that.
What?
Hey.
Oh.
He got it pretty bad too.
The sword. It's bad, huh?
It's gonna be fine. We'll just get you some medicine.
Katniss, I don't get many parachutes.
Oh, I hope the cameras saw that.
Now I feel good. I can do anything. Takes one step. Oh, I'm kidding.
That's my girlfriend.
Yeah, the cameras saw that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that'll
hey,
work.
hey,
Hey.
easy, buddies. She's out there trying to survive.
It was just TV. It was TV.
Why is he
acting?
Acting.
Oh, looks like he's got the sweats too.
What is... You call that a kiss? Oh, so he knows the crowd is watching.
Yeah.
Soup.
They send Soup because they want to watch her feed him. Oh boy, the cameras are watching.
Oh, darling, no.
I think about that all the time.
Yeah, with the bread.
How I tossed you that bread.
Peter.
I should have gone to you. I should have just gone out in the rain.
Oh, young love.
Even if I don't make it.
Attention, tributes. Attention. Commencing at sunrise. There will be a feast tomorrow at the cornucopia. This will be no ordinary occasion.
What?
Each of you need something.
Your medicine.
You're not going alone.
Jeff, you need it, and you can't walk.
Katniss, you're not gonna risk your life for me. I'm not gonna let you.
You would do it for me. Wouldn't you?
Okay, so a lull in the action. How do we get things to keep going so they're controlling it?
Oh!
Why are you
All right.
Oh,
you know what? Why don't be a buzzkill, bro?
You're not.
Oh,
hey,
boy.
just because you're not Chris, it's all right.
He didn't shoot a shot either, from what I could see.
No.
He's got a bad infection. Boom.
Oh, I thought it. I know it didn't, but it looked like it got her in the head.
Just above her eye.
The whole face mush.
Oh, come on. If she would have stabbed like that with that much force, it'd still be in the grass.
What was her name again? Yeah, well, we killed her. And now, we're gonna kill you.
You kill her? I heard you. Say her name. Say her name.
Oh, they're from the same district.
Oh,
Just this time, 12. For real.
What happened to you?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. What happened?
The girl from 2, she threw a knife. I'm okay.
You shouldn't have gone. You said you weren't gonna go.
You got worse.
That feels better. Cato's gonna be by the cornucopia. He's not gonna go someplace he doesn't know.
We should probably hunt around here. We don't have any food left.
Okay, I'll take the bow. I'm just kidding. I'll go pick it.
Peter! 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 Oh!
Are you okay?
I heard the cannon. That's Nightlock, Peter! You'll be dead in a minute.
I didn't know.
You scared me to death. Damn you.
Oh, she's catching feelings now.
yeah, she is. And he almost poisoned himself.
What are you doing?
Maybe Cato likes berries too.
That's excellent. What was that?
Jeez.
Oh, dude.
Oh, there he
There's
is.
Mr. Cato.
Oh, Kato's messed up too.
Yeah. Oh, she'll take the shot. She'll make it.
go on. I'm dead anyway. It's the only thing I know how to do.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, she put him out of his misery.
Oh,
There has been a slight rule change.
no.
Previous revision allowing for 2 victors from the same district has been revoked.
What?
Good luck.
What kind of shit is this?
You think the people watching would be pissed?
This is some bullshit.
One of us has to die. They have to have their victor.
They don't.
No, trust me.
This is the story that they wanted.
Wait, what?
She's faking them out.
Stop! Stop!
Knew it.
May I present the winners of the 74th Annual Hunger Games.
Oh, what a twist.
She worked them.
They are going to be pissed at those two, though.
They're not happy with you.
Yeah, exactly. They're
Why?
not
Because I didn't die?
Because you showed them up.
I'm sorry it didn't go the way they planned. You know, I'm not very happy with them either.
Katniss, this is serious. They don't take these things lightly.
Oh, the 74th Annual Hunger Games, bit of a dud, huh?
They kind of tricked them.
Oh, he's got a meeting with President, doesn't he?
President Snow's not going to be happy with him.
Well, that's what you...
Oh boy, they locked the door.
Oh.
Hey, that's never a good sign.
Oh, that's what you get for having facial hair like that.
Yeah.
Watch, it's the berries.
Oh, it is! Oh.
You're
fired.
You were so in love with this boy that the thought of not being with him was unthinkable. You'd rather die than not be with him, you understand?
How did you feel when you found him by that river?
I felt like the happiest person in the world. I couldn't imagine life without him.
You saved my life.
We saved each other.
This year's victors of the 74th Annual Hunger Games!
Ah, the people love it. What's the problem?
Sorry, 1 crown.
We didn't really plan for this.
They must be very proud of you.
So what happens when we get back?
I guess we try to forget.
I don't want to forget.
Oh, they probably got to send him out on tour.
Oh.
Thank you. He knows.
He knows what the deal was.
Yeah. Oh, now he's in the driver's chair because the other dude. Oh no.
He's worried about this though.
Mm-hmm. He said he doesn't like them to be full of hope.
Yeah, this is. I can see where this lays the seeds, man. He does not like her, and he saw the way that crowd erupted when Rue died. He doesn't want instability.
Oh.
Okay. Quinn thoughts. I mean, this is a lot to take in as we saw post-apocalyptic era. I mean, the Hunger Games where you have 12 to 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Duking it out on the battlefield, and like as we saw, districts 1 and 2 were more wealthy and just trained for this, as we saw Kata was.
Yeah.
So let's get your impressions on the movie.
Well, we have seen movies like this before where it's, a group of people are dropped on an island and they have to fight to the death. We've seen that before in movies, right? But what I liked about this is, obviously there's more going on behind the scenes. And for me, I think one of the biggest scenes in the whole movie was that look that Donald Sutherland gave to Katniss at the very end. He was like, oh shit, I've got a problem on my hands. It's like the Gladiator thing, right? In the movie Gladiator, when Russell Crowe becomes so popular, the people start to love him. And obviously, look, we know that there's more movies and that this isn't the end. So there's going to be a lot more world building going on with this, which I'm really kind of excited to see with the next few movies. But this one was really, man, it was as soon as they picked Rue, I was like, oh no, you know what we're going to have to see on screen, and nobody obviously wants to see that. But they did a great job of kind of making Katniss the reluctant hero. Very gifted and talented when she can turn it on and wants to. And yeah, just a great setup for like a whole universe that's going to get built. And like I said, we've seen these types of movies before, but this one obviously had a lot more to it than say the Condemned with one of our favorites, Stone Cold Steve Austin, or whatever. We've seen them before, so I'm very much looking forward to the rest of these. On the answer scale, I'll give this one about like a 3.7 out of 5, maybe a 3.5 out of 5. It was good, but I got a feeling it gets a lot better, and I think what we're going to be expecting to see in the next couple of films should be pretty incredible.
You say that, yeah, we've seen films like this, but we've never seen it with like this kind of age group.
Right.
So I think that's where it's a little heavy-hearted. What I'm looking forward to moving forward is like, how big are these? I mean, I know there's 12 districts, but how big is that in the grand scheme of things? Like, how big is it? Because, I mean, is it just like one country that's doing this? Is it multiple? Is it the whole world?
Yeah, we don't
So
know.
I'm looking forward to that. I thought the fight scenes were really good. I thought it was really ingenious with how like they had her, the way she was hiding and everything, and being smart and just trying to stay on the outside like we saw. And then we saw, hey, they can make and do whatever they want in that arena, so to speak, to force them out, to force them back into action. They give them supplies, they can take stuff away, give everything else. So I really was intrigued by that.
Yeah.
Yes, we do know there's more, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to seeing like now how they're going to bring these two back in.
Yeah.
And what they're going to do with that. And but as far as my answer scale, I'm giving it a 4. I thought it was very solid. I thought it had a very good story. Woody was amazing in it.
Yeah, he was.
Kristen Banks. I think I said Bell, but it's Kristen Banks. I'm sorry. Elizabeth Banks. Jesus, I was way off.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Rap. But she did a great job in it. And I loved everything about it so far. So yes, I'm really looking forward to it.
And just real quick before we get to Oak here, it can be really tough to do a movie like this with I guess younger adolescents, because sometimes some of the things can be a little heavy-handed or comedic, and they're maybe a little kind of weird about how it's done or a little awkward. This, I thought they did just a fantastic job, and it did a really good job of sucking you in to this world and wanting to see more. Again, I'm glad we get to pound right through these so we don't have to wait years for the next ones to come out.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. It's interesting to me because I feel like it combines components from all sorts of different epic movies that we've seen. Obviously, there's the major class division, right? Obviously, the capital, the people there are all living very well. We see District 12 as like the miners, of course. You figure whatever their country or state they're in, somebody's got to provide power. Of course, Donald Sutherland brought up somebody providing food. The glimpses that we saw from District 11, you kind of got the feel that it's very much like District 12, like working people who are rising up. But like with District 1 and District 2, it seemed like, I'm going to bring honor to my district. They train for this. So the thing that I'm a little bit confused about, in more than maybe with other movies, wanting to have read the books, is to try to have a better understanding of whether this massive class divide is between the capital and all the districts, or if there's different, like District 1, they train them the whole time. So are District 1 and District 2
like a little more?
Yeah, so is this supposed to be representative of the power, and then the upper class, middle upper, middle lower class, poverty? So I'm trying to figure out what's being represented here. It's very interesting. I didn't love that when they're in the Hunger Games, the house essentially, or the capital, controls everything that goes on in there. And I wonder if the people watching know, like the animals, okay, do those really exist in
this world?
In this world, and then they put them in there.
Yeah.
The fires, do the people think like, okay, these are natural fires? And I wonder how much the people know that this game is being manipulated. Obviously, they know that the sponsors can drop stuff in, which I felt like that was a weird thing too. And maybe it develops more. Maybe it was more in the books, because they kept talking sponsors. But really, the Neosporin came from Woody Harrelson or whatever. You know, hey, I'm like, put this. Yeah,
because it said H.
Okay, but
on both.
how much stuff did she get from sponsors? Just the cream to put on, and he said he wasn't getting any sponsors, so they kept saying all this stuff about sponsors. They didn't add in anything about anybody else getting anything from sponsors, so it was weird. Again, something where I feel like they probably did a better job with the books. I think they do a good job of getting you like riled up at the class divide. You know, and look, I don't have anything wrong with people working very hard and becoming wealthy and very wealthy for themselves as a result of, you know, hard work and determination and everything else. But when you see class divide of this nature, it's hard not to.
And when it's being done purposefully.
It's hard not to kind of let it eat at you. But I'm gonna reserve being like judging too much, because I do know that this is building towards other things.
Yeah.
So as its own movie, I honestly didn't love it. The action for me, as far as in like, and I get with like kids, they can't have like crazy whatever. Like the strategy was okay, but the action was like so. You know, the idea behind the Hunger Games. I think maybe I'm just more like bothered than anything else. Like maybe the movie did exactly what it was supposed to do, which is like upset me.
Yeah,
you know,
I can see that.
Maybe like I'm leaving it like, like I don't know. I don't know right now if I just didn't like the movie or if I'm just upset at the premise of it. I don't know. Like I don't know how that happens. Did you like it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just pissed off. Maybe I'm upset.
I mean, I'm with you. They definitely could have, if they wanted to. I feel like they really could have expanded the story more. We could have saw a lot more.
I feel like, and I almost feel like a broken record, but I'm betting that these books are just dynamite.
They probably
are. Like the detail and things like that, I bet are just so much more in depth. And you know, we went, you know, through the Potter series, and I kept bringing that up. And now that I've gone through a few of the Potter books, seeing the incredible detail that's in the books as opposed to the movies, you know, it definitely makes me think about it that with these. I will say it was a really good cliffhanger at the end. So a lot of things that played out through the course of the movie, I think maybe I just needed more explanation, and maybe that's coming.
Yeah.
I think maybe some of my frustrations with this film are just there's so much that I don't know, but I do know that there's more movies. But I did like the way that it ended, and I love Donald Sutherland. I mean, he's one of those actors, right? He's one of those actors where it's like you'd be hard pressed to find somebody who doesn't like Donald Sutherland. So there's certain actors when you see them in movies, you just feel like you know it's going to be good.
You're like, all right,
if Tom Hanks is in a movie, it's going to be a good movie. Yeah. If Harrison Ford is in a movie, it's going to be a good movie. You know, like if Patrick Swayze was in a movie, it was going to be a good movie. And I feel like that's the way. I feel like that's it with Donald Sutherland.
Well, I mean,
so and Woody Harrelson too.
Yeah,
like, name a dud that Woody Harrelson's had. You can't. You know. But so I really feel like that these other coming movies are going to be really good. But I'm going to reserve a high score on these. I'm going to go like 3.5 as well.
That's what I would.
And again, it's not just a 3.5. Like if this was a standalone movie, actually I shouldn't say that, because I feel like if this was a standalone movie, they would have done more.
Yeah.
You know, like they do certain things like this knowing, okay, well, there's another one coming, and these people like the Oak are probably going to have a million questions, and what about this? What about this? What about this? But it's good enough.
10 minutes, you had a million questions.
It's good enough where I have to watch. Again, they succeeded. I'm sitting over here like, I don't know if I'm bothered or upset. I didn't like it, but I have to see the next one. I have to see the next one. Yeah. So I'm going to go 3.5 because... again, I didn't love this movie, but I am very anxious to see the next one. And as the answer said earlier on, we're not waiting a couple years in the theaters. We're going to be banging out the second one soon enough.
We get babied that way on the show, but you know, once again, thanks to you guys. You're the ones that told us to watch this. So.
3.5 again for me, but really excited about the upcoming films.
Yeah, and I feel like we We should mention Jennifer Lawrence in this, her first big breakout role, and I thought she did incredible.
Well, like her first big real lead, because like she was in X-Men, not Days of Future Past,
but
First Class, and then into Days of Future Past, but she wasn't the main vocal point.
Yeah, here she had to carry the movie.
But this is like her first, like, she is top of the bill, top.
Yep.
Top. So yeah, she proved her worth, because she had a hell of a career after this as well.
Yeah, still going. I was going to say, it's still going strong. It's still going.
Still going strong.
Yeah. So I thought she did great. I thought the supporting cast did good. Like I said, with the time they were given and with what they had to work with, I thought the cast did an amazing job.
Stanley Tucci. That was Caesar. That was our main host, man.
That was the host.
He was man. They nailed that. I mean, there's certain movies.
The blue hair.
There's certain movies with certain characters where you're just like, man, the casting couldn't have been any better. And I feel like they just nailed it with him, and he was so good.
That big.
Yeah. Well, and at first I thought, again, forgive me guys, I don't remember her name, but the woman in the beginning who was like in charge of picking or doing the pick
Effie
of who,
Trinket?
Yeah.
That was Elizabeth Banks that I
yeah,
got her
Elizabeth
name
Banks, yeah, he finally got her name right. I thought she was going to have a bigger role in it, but she was just more for that district. It seems so. That was kind of surprising.
I would say the same thing from the little that I've seen on the internet, like all the memes and just other stuff over the years. Like it felt like she would have a bigger role, but she just seems like the Capitol's representative for District 12. But who know? But like I said, who knows? There's so much. But
so much more we're gonna find
a really solid cliffhanger ending. Like I mean, a really solid
Donald Sutherland ending. Just delivered it at the end.
He's so good. He's so
as
good.
always.
And he just a look. All he had to do was give a look, and you knew it. You knew like a paragraph worth of dialogue that he was thinking with just a look. It's incredible.
So once again, thank you, Patreons, for voting for this to be the next franchise we're watching, and so far it's looking like it's going to be another good one. So for the Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I'm of course the answer, and yes, that was Lenny Kravitz in the movie. Good night, pals.